Right, so I did say I was going to speak about Santiago Jimenez because there was a little piece that I read today in the Echo that his praises were being sung by Dirk Kuyt, basically. So, yeah, I do have a little bit on Sepp van den Berg, King. I'll get to that in a minute, bro. Don't worry. I do have a little bit on Van den Berg. So, Santiago Jimenez. This article starts off by saying, Nunez has been heavily linked with an exit from Anfield. Then it says, fortunately for Liverpool, though, Arne Slot and Dirk Kuyt already know a perfect replacement, Santiago Jimenez from Feyenoord, Slot and Kuyt's former employers. The 23-year-old striker, who sees his contract at Feyenoord expire in 2027, featured 30 times in the Eredivisie this term, scoring 23 goals and providing 6 assists. While Jimenez couldn't quite help Feyenoord retain the title as Dutch champions, he did help the club get their hands on the Dutch Cup. Slot handed the Mexico international his breakthrough in Europe 2 years ago, signing him from Cruz Azul in Mexico. Jimenez worked closely with the Dutchman for 2 years, scoring 49 goals in 85 appearances across all competitions. And then in May 2023, Dirk Kuyt branded the Mexican as the best striker in the Netherlands. Speaking to ESPN, he said, he's back here in the middle of the defenders and he's really fast, watching the keeper before he shoots. The rest, in my opinion, he is currently the best striker in the Eredivisie. So, what says you, audience? Eredivisie, too big of a step up? Or is there a potential bargain to be had with Santiago Jimenez? Already, the name makes me love him. Santiago Jimenez sounds like an absolute prodigy of a name to me, but I don't watch the Eredivisie that much, so I need your help on this one. Do I think Slot will make Nunez the best striker in the league like Jimenez? Well, I've got an interesting piece on that, actually. So this piece here talks about exactly what you've spoken about there, Darwin Nunez. And it said, Darwin Nunez has shown flashes of brilliance but has struggled with consistency in finishing. Panenka, LFC's podcast, suggests that Slot's attention to detail could be the key to unlocking Nunez's potential. Slot's methodology involves using video footage to analyse and correct mistakes, a technique he has employed successfully with other strikers. Nunez's high energy and physicality align with Arne Slot's preferred style of a pressing number 9. Statistics back this up, with Nunez ranking in the 96th percentile among forwards for tackles in the final third. Slot's system, which emphasises a central role for the number 9, could suit Nunez, who has often drifted into wide areas. This is music to my ears. Absolutely. We know that no manager is going to be the same as the last manager. And even if we talk about similarities in systems, there are differences as well. And how Slot analyses and breaks things down is a little bit different to Jurgen. And I think we have to give Darwin an opportunity. And I've never been on board with the idea of selling him, because there's so much there. And you're going to lose a fortune if you sell him now, because you're not going to get the money back you paid for him. So I think the best course of action is to hope that Arne Slot can piece the Darwin jigsaw together and put those last few finishing touches to it. Because even if we had 2 good years, what a 2 good years that could be. You know, the dude's capable of magic. So I hope Arne Slot can figure it out. Because if we can, you know, it would solve a big headache for us. Darwin Nunez banging in 25-30 goals would be most welcome.